Well, good morning. It is a Saturday, and we're over here at my buddy Russ's house. Met this guy a couple months ago, and we just clicked right off, and plus I make money off him. So anyway, we're tearing some trees down today, and as you know, I'm not an arborist, but we can get some work done. We did what, 9 trees?
9 big ones.
9 big ones, probably what, 2 months ago now?
Yeah.
I told Russ, yeah, I'll see you in a couple weeks, we'll finish up. Well, here we are 9 weeks later. But anyway, we're gonna get this half a tree down first and all this little cluster. But today's main event, we had a couple more over there too. Today's main event, what kind of tree is that, Russ?
Nope.
That's a big oak tree, and it is about 20 feet from the house. And yeah, I've been thinking about this for weeks. I know how I'm gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, honestly. It's not nearly as big as I thought it was. I've never looked at it from this angle, and
Yeah.
perspective is everything. Yeah. So we do know the power and gas run around here somewhere.
Just west.
But this shouldn't be an issue. We shouldn't be anywhere near those. We still got the old flags from. So yeah. So let's get started. Now, some trees come down easier than others. For example, evergreens, their root ball is barely bigger than the stump. And that's about the only kind of tree I can recognize. I'm a ditch digger. I'm not an arborist. I don't know what species of trees. This one should be fairly straight simple. Got a bunch of small things. And then it's got some big old roots coming off the side. But we put the 18-inch bucket on with the aggressive teeth on it. It helps me get more pressure, bust them roots up. And yeah, we're gonna get after it, so stay tuned. By the way, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Share. Like and subscribe. That's the best way to promote that and share. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, I appreciate any support. Thank everyone who's already subscribed. We've been doing this now for about 3 weeks, and we already got 27 subscribers. So keep it up, keep sharing it to your friends, and hopefully we're getting better and better and keeping you guys entertained. Let's get after it. We'll get all these small trees out of the way first. Whenever you're tearing out trees, you never want to pull a tree down this way, obviously, because you're going to pull it right down on yourself. I always like to grab it with this side of my bucket. That way, as it's on its way down, just rotate a little bit, and off to the side it goes. Well, that was good practice, huh? That came out a lot easier than I expected it to, really. What do you say? You want to get the saws out and start cutting some shit? Alright. This is my favorite part of the whole day, right? Anytime I get a chance to pull out my chainsaw, I am a happy dude. I love chainsaws, I always have. Been doing it since I was about 15, Daddy taught me. And I started felling trees when I was that day. Yeah, it was right away. My dad had a bunch of property, and we had a bunch of trees come down. And once he saw I could limb a tree, he taught me how to fell a tree. I'm not gonna tell you I know how to do it, but I can get it done. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up, get it caught up, and then we'll cut all that brush shit in half too. Okay. You wanna get a fire going?
Yeah, I got plenty of burnables.
Yeah, we can just keep feeding it every time I come back or whatever.
Yeah. Want me to get that going now? Or?
Let's get this one cleaned up first and right on. That thing started splitting on me right away. But I think I'm going to try to pick it up and cut the top off first. Russ, I have a cut started over there. Probably have to get it from this side.
This side?
Yeah, probably. I had the bar buried.
That's what she said.
Yeah. whenever you whack down a tree and pull out the stump all in one shot, you gotta clean the dirt out of the roots. One, it'll make the stump lighter, easier to carry, but most importantly, you don't leave a big old crater in the middle of this guy's yard, right? So apparently he's got a landscaper coming later to fix everything up, but we're gonna do the best we can and make it easier on everybody. Then we took a few minutes and cleaned out the fire pit. That's that. I just dug a hole through the ashes down in their hole, and now we're gonna cover it up with the sand. Throw ashes on the ground, they get wet, slimy, and they never go away, ever. So we're gonna get a fire going and start getting through the pile. Got a big pile. That's the pile we made last time I was here. Ain't no sense of stacking it up, stacking it up, stacking it up. It's all gonna get burnt eventually, and honestly, the bigger the pile gets, the harder it's gonna be to undo by hand. So we're gonna do our best to try to burn all of that today. So anyway, we had a good rainstorm a couple days ago, so everything's plenty wet. Don't worry about that. We're not gonna burn down the forest. We'll keep the fire down to a dull roar and keep tearing down trees. The tree does hang over the house just a little bit. We got a nice lean taking it away from the house. And like I said, that's a good 25 feet from the house. So the plan is to scratch the roots. And we're gonna push it that way. We are gonna land it in this big wide open area. That's the plan anyway. I don't see why it would be a problem. It's gonna be fun. I think I got all the roots, so I'm gonna give you guys the Russ. I'm gonna have you go over there behind the house, watch this thing come down.
There's my lawn. Comes. There she goes. Wow. Look at that beast. Look at that beast.
Right out.
when you get in so tight like that and get all that supporting foundation gone, then it's just might over might, man. I was really worried because there was so much hanging this way, right? And it did kind of drift a little to the west, but
I was trying to, I wanted it to fall over there, but I didn't want these branches to clip your house on the way down. Yeah. So I said, you know what, if it wants to go that way, I'm not gonna force it.
No, that was perfect.
I just cleaned out my tracks. I'm gonna clean my way up out of here. I'll get over there, I'll get all that brush the fuck out of our way, and then we'll cut that shit up.
Right on, man. The heat's starting to come down.
Yeah, buddy. Luckily, we're in the shade the rest of the day. Does it for that big one. All we got to do now is get these logs and the rest of these limbs cleaned up, and then we're going to go ahead and take down a couple more on the other side of the house. Get just about it for the day. It's starting to get hot. It's good because I'm going home to get in that booth. Well, that's gonna do it. Russ is tired. He's been up since 2 o'clock this morning. It's about 11 o'clock now. So he's cutting me loose. So we're gonna go ahead and chain this machine down, go home, spend some time with the lady Katie. She probably just got up about a half an hour ago. She likes her sleep. Anyway, we're gonna stoke this fire for a little bit, chain the machine down, and head home. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with your friends if you would. The best way to support the channel. We're growing, we're getting better, and yeah, you share with your friends, all your Facebook groups, you know, wherever you can spam it for me far and wide. The more people that see it, the faster it is that we get this thing up and running. So that's gonna do it. I'm gonna sign off, and you guys don't need to watch me chain the machine down and all that. We'll see you Monday morning. We're going to tear out a driveway, and I'm really excited. Finally, we get to do something that we do. So, all right, we'll see you guys later. Until next time.